How's it going, guys? In this video I'll be teaching you how to install the mods for San Andreas Finest RP. A lot of people don't quite understand how to get the mods installed for the server, and it's just really frustrating having to explain to each person individually, so I figured I'd make this video to help everyone out. The first thing you want to do is you want to navigate to the San Andreas Finest Discord, which you'll see right here, and you'll go to the mods for FiveM section. So you will see it right here. You'll click that. Now, some of these mods are not mandatory, such as this one. This is not mandatory. This is not necessarily mandatory, but I would recommend you install this one and take the plugins out of it, because you do need all the plugins in there. So yes, do install the SAF 5m.rar, and once you have that installed, you'll be good. I do also recommend installing Open All Interiors. I actually don't have that installed, so I'll go ahead and download that and have that installing. Okay, installed. Alright. Next thing you need, this is absolutely mandatory right here, the pld.ini. This is a necessary thing in order to disable blips, which is a rule. You're not allowed to have blips, names, or anything like that on. Here is the EUP pack. This is also mandatory. This will make it so you can see emergency uniforms. That's the name, EUP, Emergency Uniform Pack. Without this, things won't look right, and yeah, you just need this. So once you have all that installed, you want to go to where you installed them. So I have them all right here. Okay, so in the folder of the, give me just a second here, in this folder, the SAF5M folder, what you want to do, let me pull that up really quick. I did not put that in here. Give me just a second. Okay, we'll just go here. Alright, so once you have this SAF5M folder right here, I'll just drag that into here. You want to open that up and navigate to the plugins part once it's opened up. Okay, so as you can see, you do need an unzipper. So now you've got the SAF5M downloaded. You open it up with WinZip, whatever you got. I have WinRAR. You'd open it up, and this is the file you need right here. This is the main thing you're gonna need, plugins. So you need all these files out of here to go into your FiveM folder. So once you've got this open, you want to go to wherever you have your FiveM installed, which for me, I have it installed onto my D drive. You want to navigate to FiveM, the FiveM folder, FiveM application data, and if you don't already have a plugins folder, you want to create one by right-clicking anywhere in the white space, clicking New, Folder, and name it Plugins, no caps, just like I have here, as you can see. Or instead of creating a plugins folder, you could just drag this folder into here like that. I've already got all these in here, so all you want to do once they're in there, you can delete these two files, els.asi, because they might give you problems when you start your FiveM. So I'd recommend you delete those if they give you issues. If your FiveM crashes due to the ELS files, just delete those. They don't really matter. Now that you got the plugins installed, you're going to want to make sure you launch it, make sure everything works with the plugins, and also make sure you have a cache created. You want to always make sure before you install EUP, your FiveM has to have created a cache. So when you launch your FiveM, doesn't matter whether or not you load into any servers or not, when you launch your FiveM, it will create a cache. That cache it just basically is a base for EUP. So once you have the plugins installed, you can install PLD. To install PLD, I'll just space it out of, here we go, hold on. To install PLD, you want to navigate back to your 5M directory. So once you're back at your 5M directory, you will, if you don't know, it says it here. Okay, so it tells you actually how to install it right here. So it says, please make sure you have this file in your 5M plugins folder and main directory and GTA main directory. Okay, so what you want to do is you'll take this PLD file, navigate to the plugins folder of your 5M folder, drag it, drop it. Once it's in there, you just copy it, come back here, paste it into here, and then you'll come to your main GTA 5 directory by going to Steam, Steam Apps, Common. Now I have multiple GTA 5s. I have about 3, actually 3, whatever. So you'll go to the one your 5M is attached to, and you'll place that in the main directory. See, it's already here. You want to put the PLD file in your main directory of Grand Theft Auto as well. So now that it's installed, you're good to go on PLD. Now, for once you've launched your game for the first time and your 5M, just make sure you launch 5M. That's all you need to do. Once you've launched 5M, you want to close it back out and navigate back to your Grand Theft Auto 5 directory. You go to x64, or no, you want to go to Update, x64, DLC Packs, Patch Day 15NG. And now, this EUP pack, V3, you'll open it up in the RAR. You'll see this, EUP pack V3, you'll open that. You'll open Update, x64, DLC Packs, Patch Day 15NG, and you'll drag these two files into this folder. Once you do that, you have EUP installed successfully. You'll open 5M, and at that time, you should be able to see uniforms. So I'll go ahead and open up my 5M. Give me just a second. I'll be right back when my 5M's open. I apologize. I know this is kind of in the end of the video here, or in between cuts. I'm gonna see if I can edit this in between. I did forget to tell you guys, before you launch your game and before you're able to launch your game, if you install the full SAF 5M folder into your SAF 5 or into your 5M directory, you need to make sure that once you go to your 5M folder, 5M FRP, which is mine, you'll go to application data, and you want to make sure under Citizen FX that this is the correct GTA 5 directory, because if it's not, the game will not launch. So if you install the full San Andreas 5M RAR file into your 5M, you need to make sure you change your Citizen FX file for your game to work. So keep that in mind. If you don't change this to the correct GTA 5 directory that you're using, your game will not work. And you also want to make sure it's the correct GTA 5 directory with the PLD installed. So that's just a little PS. Make sure you guys do that. Once you're done changing the directory to the correct directory, always make sure File, Save, and then Close, so that it is reading from the correct directory, and you'll be good to go. Alright, you guys, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alrighty, so I'm back in the server. Now that you have your EUP installed, as well as your plugins and your PLD, the first thing you want to do that you're in the server, and you want to go on your Lambda menu by pressing the F1 button on your keyboard. That will toggle your Lambda menu. And in order to move around and maneuver around your Lambda menu, you press 2 on your number pad to go down, 8 on your number pad to go up, 5 on your number pad to select, 0 to go back, 2 to go to the next page, and 4 to go to the previous page. So if you have your EUP installed, you could ask someone to help you to see if you can see it, but this is what a trooper's outfit would normally look like. Without EUP, you would see a weird, funky green jacket with some odd looking pants. The only thing about this outfit I have on right now is I don't have my full outfit on. So this is actually minus the hat. I'll show you with the hat. Okay, so this is what a normal trooper's outfit would look like. If you don't see this when you look at a state trooper, or you know, it doesn't look normal to you, it looks really odd, you most likely installed EUP wrong and you want to try to do it again. So yeah, that's that. Also, the plugins comes with, like I said, the Lambda menu obviously. Also comes with an F4 menu. This is your simple native trainer. You can maneuver through this with the same keys you use to maneuver through the F1 menu. 2 to go down, 8 to go up, 5 to select, 2 and 6, 6 and 4 on your number pad to maneuver through different pages. So if I were to go to vehicle options and press 6, it would take me to the next page. Same with the Lambda menu. If I go to vehicles and press 6, it'll take me to page 2. The next thing you want to do is you want to go down to settings by pressing 2 to go down. You'll go to settings. Player blips needs to be off. Player names needs to be off. Player names overhead must be off, as well as player names over vehicles. Before each patrol, you want to make sure you turn that off, and you're good to go. In another video, I'll be going over possibly how to make the uniform so that you can just watch that, get your uniform set up and everything like that. For State Trooper, at least. I'm unsure about the others because I don't have uniform codes for those. So I might make a video on the State Trooper uniform on how to set that up if you're a State Trooper. Hopefully this tutorial helps you people out who aren't too fond of installing modifications for your game. If it did, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know. Yeah. Have a good day, guys.